Video 14 with the attacking and the actions. Now let's do the attacking part. But no, it has no damage for the time being because we did not implement any hit reaction for the player or a block reaction and anything in between. So he's gonna try to attack every now and then. So let's do this type of attack. And let's go to the states and add an attacking state. And character attacking state. And we know for sure the attacking state will also depend on the abilities. If you try to check here, that's the first condition. So let's add attacking abilities. It already exists in the project, so we can use close range attack ability. And the condition for this one is having valid montages as the first option. The second one, me being between 1 and 300. So let's assign the montages as well. And so I don't confuse myself, I'm gonna close the ones we're not using. And let's go to here. Let's add a new ability and we call this close range, the exact same name we had there. And let's use the montage we used for the protector. And it was... which montage was it? This one. So let's use this one here. And now let's see. Go back and double check the conditions. Is it controlled by a player? No, that's an AI. Do I have a valid target? Yes. Let's check the conditions here. This seems to be true as well. And now let's try. He's gonna try to attack me once he gets close to me. So let's see what happens. Equip, following. Ignore this part, this was on my end. Now, he's attacking, but the problem is he's completely ignoring me with the rotation. So the rotation was something to be fixed. So if you check here, we have rotate to targeted actor. Now the AI does not target, there's no targeting component on the AI, but the AI for sure can uh, have a combat target. Now he doesn't have an input either, and the condition to do the targeted actor and the input direction, if you remember, was being controlled by a player. Now there's another one called combat target, and the condition for combat target, let's go check that one. Not being controlled by a player character. So this does seem like a good AI version. So the second condition here is having a combat component, which we do know he has one, and having a valid combat target, and this is only set to a value once he sees me or perceives me. So that's something that we can use. So let's assign that here in the montage. Remember that the montage is also being used by the player, so this won't harm the player because it's eye controlled, so the condition will be false. So let's check right now. He's attacking, and now he's rotating while he's attacking. That's exactly what we want. So let's move on to more attacking features. So right now we have close range, but what if we want a more of a special type of attack? So if we go and look for special, we only see a player one. Okay, what about the other AIs? Did they use anything else other than um, close range attack? If you like for attack here, you see a high range attack. Well, for some of you, they might not try to use the high range. But the only difference here is the distance being bigger than 300 between 650 and 300. Remember here, if you want to use high range, any state that has abilities within it, especially more than one, it will try to run them in sequence. So here it will try to check between 0 to 300. If nothing, it will try to run 300 and 650. However, what if you have two versions, and let's create another version here and call it some type of a special attack. Let's copy this one here, and let's call this enemy rare close range attack. And let's add this one right here. You see, this is close, this is rare. Now, the condition for rare is it, let's add another branch here, and I'll explain a little bit what I mean by the order of abilities. Now, if this is false, return false. Random integer in range. Sorry, let's add random integer in range between 0 and 1 for the time being. And let's return if the value is equal to, no, not like this, equal to 0. So there's a 50% chance he's gonna try and do this attack. And I'm gonna add a condition, and let's add this one here. Let's give it a montage because we have to. And let's give it a different type of montage, something we can call special attack. So let's pick something here out of those. This is more of a range attack. Let's do the kick as a special. So let me create a montage, and I'm gonna move this right away to, along with this one, to the protector folder. Now, attack 13, don't forget to end it, because if you don't end, and I'm gonna show you here, if you don't end, it's never gonna exit the ability. So let's do this part, and let's try right now, and for the sake of trying, since we have the rare, I added a breakpoint here. So let's try, and see if he ever tries to attack me with that type of ability. Not even a breakpoint. Nothing. Now the reason being is because it's picking the close range attack before the rare close range attack. You remember they are the exact same conditions. The only difference is this one having a condition for the random integer in range, but this one doesn't care. So the distance is the same. They both have montages. It will be true. However, it picked this one because it didn't even need to check the other one. So let's flip this, and now let's see. You see? Right away, it tried to check. Now it's false, so it won't run. This one it was true, so now he's gonna try to do the montage. But notice, if you open the debugger right now, for him, he's still stuck in attacking state. Now the reason is, we did not add an end ability here. Now he should be able to stop it right away. Let's take a look. Equip, attacking, that's the regular attack. Still the regular. Now he did the kick, but he can continue right now. Now the conditions for attacking state, if you look here, is it controlled by a player? Well, no, it will flip this now. It's gonna try to do turning state. Now we don't have a turning state, so we're gonna ignore this. The second thing he's gonna try to do is restart. Can he attack again? So that's why he's attacking right away after each attack ends. If that fails, because for some reason he's away or he missed you or something, he's gonna try to follow. So that concludes attacking for now. You can also add a rotation here if you want to. In the next video, we're gonna take care of tracing and how that can be important for the combat. So see you guys in the next video.